the epic, the average gamers!
Welcome back, everyone. Stevie did not survive my beatings. This is now a memorial episode for his sad ass.
I'm dead.
Oh shit, he's still alive! Get him!
I'm just trying to get out the
Duck!
See what you made me fucking do! All I was trying to do was get out the cave. You made me take one more step and now we're in a fucking battle.
Glad to be of service.
Goddamn fucking asshole.
Throw the dung.
I'm not throwing the dung, I'm karate chopping the rock. As in Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
So, did you play much of the Pocket Multi?
The what?
Pocket Multi.
What the fuck's Pocket Multi?
Morty.
Oh!
Pocket Multi.
No I didn't, because when that came out, I wasn't really that into Rick and Morty.
Yeah. But wasn't it you that told me about it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. I played it for like a couple of hours, but I didn't get half the humour jokes about it.
Oh, I see. I tried playing it, and I think, I don't know, I couldn't be bothered to put that much effort into it. The fact that it's a free game was quite cool, though.
Yeah, very. You get quite a lot for that. I want to try the Rick and Morty VR experience.
What's the Rick and Morty VR experience?
They released a Rick and Morty VR game for Vive.
I gotta get me a Vive, or a whatever. What's the best headset for PC? Would you say?
Vive, but it's also one of the most expensive ones.
It is. Well, I keep seeing sales on there for it for like £400, as opposed to like the £600 it normally is.
Really?
Yeah. But it's still a lot to splash out. You know, I don't see myself affording that until at least next year.
Yeah. Too much fucking shit to pay for right now.
Oh yeah.
Plus, I don't have a PC powerful enough to do it.
I do. I have actually the minimum specs to be able to handle it.
See, I wouldn't want minimum specs with VR.
No, neither would I. I would like to.
It's not from a one of I want the best graphics. It's any frame rate drops.
Yeah, I don't want it lagging. I don't want it dropping frames. But what graphics cards do you have?
I have a 970.
So do I.
GTX 970.
I
It's
have a
not the
GTX.
graphics card. It's the problem.
What's the problem?
The problem is the. I swear I had a map. I do have a map. How do I zoom in? Oh, X.
So yeah, you were saying.
Oh, the problem is my processor and my motherboard. Those shits are fucking old.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're really old now.
What's your processor?
Ruins of Earth, and that takes it to. Oh, they both go to Route 32, do they? Awesome. Okay.
What CPU do you have?
Oh, mate, it's so old I can't remember. I bought it when I was in my 3rd year of uni.
Whoa, that is old.
Same with my motherboard.
I've been thinking about. I've definitely got plans to upgrade mine in the distant future. I'm making plans of what I'm going to get as a rough idea, but I know it's going to be a long time till I can afford to do it. I definitely want to get, obviously, the
Oh, we got a yellow shard.
a 10 series GeForce card.
I'm gonna pretend I know what the fuck you're on about.
Well, you know how like when you got the 970.
Oh, you mean the 1080 and whatnot?
Yeah, the 1080. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I've been wanting to upgrade my computer for fucking ages, right? But other things have just gone the way, sadly. Why is that locked? How do I?
Yes. Life got in the way.
Life just finds a way. Now I've smashed that. Can I get past it?
Well, if I ever manage to
found-
actually
oh.
upgrade,
Found a red candy.
I'm sure I could probably sell you my PC parts at a reasonable price. Usually it's some sort of sexual favours involved, but you know, we'll discuss it later at the time.
No. Good talk. So.
But yeah,
I
my
can't
mother.
get through these. Okay, fine.
The motherboard I got is an Asus. I'm really bad if I can remember this shit. It is an Asus Republic of Gamers Extreme 4, I think. I don't remember. As I've got a quad core i7 processor, which I think is from the Ivy Bridge series of processors, and 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM.
Oh, that one, it killed it. Okay. So what the fuck does any of that mean?
Well,
I want an Ekans before we
it
go.
basically, I built it around the basis of, I wanted to be able to build it so I could turn it into a Hackintosh, so I had to find very specific hardware pieces that would work.
I thought Hackintoshes were Mac computers with Windows on them, or is it
No, it's
either
the
way
exact
around?
opposite way around.
Oh, okay.
You can easily install Windows on any Mac. Entirely. Like my MacBook Pro's got Windows on it. They've designed it so you can do that. They've even built it into the Mac OS that you can select. I want to install Windows as well, and it basically makes it a dual boot.
Oh, okay.
But Mac's operating system is specifically designed to only work on Mac hardware, so you can't just pick up an install disk and install it in any PC. You have to find a lot of workarounds and things. But it is a pain in the arse to fucking maintain it. So ideally, in an ideal world, I like to just.
Oh god damn it, kids!
I'd rather just invest in a Mac Pro and have a powerful Mac to actually deal with the shit that I try to deal
I
with.
suppose it'd be good for your editing and whatnot.
Exactly, because I mean I use the PC for it, but fuck me, Hackintoshes get unstable sometimes.
Please, please, please. Yes!
Yeah. It's like I can't update it, otherwise there's a risk that it won't boot up anymore. So like it's a fucking mess.
Why? Oh, Jesus, man.
So I have to make sure it never does any updates. Because I mean, like, because there are certain, in a very basic layman's term, there's things in the sort of startup of the Hackintosh OS that help it boot up on my PC. But in saying that, when you try to do an update, in a very this is oversimplifying it, but when you try to update it, the update would go like, what the fuck's this shit? This isn't update, right? Wipe over it, put the actual shit there, and then it won't be able to boot up on my PC anymore.
Sounds really fucking useful.
In terms of updates,
This is really, really, really creepy.
What's this?
This guy's like,
Why?
hey, wait up! What's the hurry? There's
Yeah,
some good-looking Pokemon you
baby.
got there, huh?
Be there just kept in your balls right there. Below your belt.
Oh, lovely. I've got the ability to increase grass type powers when I don't use any grass Pokemon. Bye! Dickhead.
In combat, man gets small. Stay in my basement. Immediate stuff.
I was going to say, you immediately just cut my fucking attack in half.
Did you catch an Ekans in the end?
Yeah. Look, we got the Pokeball.
Oh, shut up.
I literally just fucking taught you this, man.
I know.
Goddamn fucking.
Oh. Yeah.
It's dead. It's dead. Right, we can move on with our lives. Yeah, I don't bother with Macs for anything. I've never been a fan of a Mac.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I used to hate them.
I mean, I'm a bit better with them now than what I used to be. Because,
is that work related?
I don't use them at work, but I understand why people use them. They are certainly better for certain things, but
They're gaming machines, they are not.
No, they are not.
Don't get me wrong, I think people who have actually developed it specifically for Mac and have used some of their great APIs and the new little metal SDK crap to help make it run fluidly on the Mac OS, they turn out pretty well, but not many people are doing that because the market's too small. If you try to run games on a Mac through Windows, you're wasting your fucking time. They run like crap. They really do.
No, the parts aren't designed for it.
No.
The operating system's not designed for those parts.
I don't know if that's true. I think What do you mean the operate? What the part? What when you say
Well,
parts?
the parts they use in Max, they're designed specifically for Max. Like they are custom built hardware. I can't get that way.
Not entirely. But yeah, there are elements of it, but it's not.
Right, we will continue this discussion.
I'm
next
sure
time.
if you haven't already switched off from my nerd talk, we'll see you guys next time. Unbastard!
Game on!
Thank you.
Well, I thought that video would never end. Well, if for some weird reason you actually enjoyed it, then don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button. And if you want to see even more stuff, then find us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. We also do live streams on Twitch and Mixer. You can find all the links below. See you guys next time. Bye!